Please support the Islamic Shura Council of Southern California.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala rasulullah. Welcome to the 19th juz of the Quran, Surah Al-Furqan, the 25th surah in the Quran. We welcome you on this blessed night of Ramadan, in this blessed month of Ramadan. I'm Chaplain Adeel J Zeb, and I wanted to focus today on what Allah conveys as the true portrait of the believer. What are the true believers and what are their characteristics? Allah firstly describes the true believer as one that only acknowledges and prays to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The true believer is one that asks only God and asks God protection against the hellfire, asks God in the late nights when we're tired before Fajr to wake up and to stand and to pray to worship only Allah. The true believer is one when they pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they are praying for a joyous spouse and joyous children that are a comfort and a coolness for their eyes, and that they themselves can be model citizens and then produce in that family model citizens. The true believer is one that guards their modesty and their chastity. The true believer is one when the temptations arise in our society of instant gratifications, they are prudent and they are wise to only go with what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has deemed as halal. The true believer is one when they are reminded of the Quran that they come with open ears and open eyes, and they are not susceptible to the alerts on their phone or to the temptations of illicit music, but they focus specifically on the Quran, especially when they are invited for it. The true believer is one, they speak out against the injustice in society, including the killing of innocent people through police brutality, through the criminal justice system, and through war campaigns that happen to kill many people. The true believer is one that when they spend moderately. They're not stingy with their money. They spend it generously to people, and they're not too extravagant. And because there's this push and pull in our society today, especially in our capitalistic society of material acquisitions, that we really push hard to get more money, save more money, get more money, and that's spent on others. But true happiness, both spiritually and in this life as well, comes from when we spend on other people. The true believers are one when they walk on this earth, they walk with humility. They don't walk arrogantly, they don't walk with too much swagger, but they walk with humility. The true believer is the one that when someone comes to them and they want to agitate and they want to accost them, they want to speak in profanity, they want to be indecent, the true believer is one that ascends above all of these indecencies with grace and with dignity, and shows with salam what a true Muslim and what a true believer is. So with that, inshallah ta'ala, I will leave you with the blessed words of Islam. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. And we ask Allah to accept our siyam and accept our qiyam, and to grant this month as the best month of forgiveness and mercy for all of us, to enter the highest level of paradise. Barakallahu feekum. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
بتقوى